Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And it looks like we're just gonna do the back nine of this one today. All right, let's get into it. Yep, that's gonna do. All right, let's see how he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Oh, I think this needed a bit more club. Setting up here now for our third shot. Yeah, you'll take that. And this putt's gonna put him one up. Ooh, that was close. All right, for the par. Score, your opponent is gonna let you have that putt, and we're gonna go to the next hole. All square after the first hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Nice. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. All right, he's got this for eagle. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, almost. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right, no need to putt that little putt. Your opponent is letting us move on. And that hole will be halved. We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3. Okay, I'll accept that. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Nice putt. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole's halved. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Beauty of a swing there. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And here we go with his second shot. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Okay, if he sinks this, that will halve the hole. And that hole will be halved. And here comes hole number 14 at us. This was leaning to the right. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. And a very nice chip out of the rough and into the cup. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, just not enough mustard on that one. All right, moving along. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Well, it's going right by the hole. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And he drops it in for the bird. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. Okay, this one's a par 5. We're on number 16. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Nicely struck. And here we go. This is his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Green side. He's in the rough. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, brutal. Here's his look for birdie. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now, the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Well, looking forward to this hole. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. Nice stroke. We're on the green from 23 feet. Well, this is a fun one. This is like got a couple turns in it, goes right and then it goes left. See what you can do. Well, this has my attention. Still going. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to be online. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, give him that short one and we'll head to the next. And this one's over, and unfortunately your friend got the better of you today, pulling out the win. But that's all right. You can do a rematch, and next time maybe you'll be on top. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you. Just playing the front 9. All right, let's have a good one out there. Oh, you hit that one well. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Here's his second shot. This shot's about 80 yards out. And will you have a look at this? And he's got this left for the bird. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he gets it to go. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. All right, your opponent's going to give you that one, and I'm down. Let's head to the next. And after that first hole, all square. Teeing it up on the second hole. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This one's about 130 yards out. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This putt is just around 12 feet. I think this one's moving to the right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. This one's just a 3-footer. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And that hole will be halved. Teeing it up on the third. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And here's your second shot on the third. Well done. He's putting this next one for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. And that's not a bad effort. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Okay, your opponent's letting you have that putt, and we're going to win the hole in the process. Let's go to the next. And you're one up for the match after that one. And now the par 4 fourth hole. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. He managed to get a good swing on that. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. And he's about 150 yards out from here. And second shot here on the fourth. Oh, that'll do. And he's got 13 feet from the cup. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost in there. Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. Okay, after that one, you're two up on your friend. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the fifth. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. And second shot here on the 5th. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. This will halve the hole if you sink this. Okay, your friend's gonna give us that little putt. That was nice of them. And we'll head to the next. And that hole's halved. We've made it to the 6th hole. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. All right, we'll take that. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Oh, this tee shot should work. Okay, about 105 left to go. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Now this from 12 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And he'll drop that in for birdie. Here's a 10-foot putt. Looks like a right to left break. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And this one's about 130 yards away. That's another green in regulation. All right, here's his second shot. This putt is for birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. It could be a good one. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Ooh. And you managed to pull off the win, ending things off at 3 up on your friend. Good work. Well done. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.